Hello, everyone. It's Oscar nomination morning. The countdown is at less than a minute left, so we don't really have much to say. We're just very excited and hoping for some fun surprises and not everything being too predictable. I did a last-minute switch to Kate Hudson. That's the last thing I did.
Oh, really? Okay, I did a
did.
last-minute edition of Sorry Baby in
I was
Screenplay.
considering that. I was really considering that.
I think since our taping, and then reading the tea leaves and going around the, the watering hole of other pundits, I'm worried that there's going to be a lot less. It was just an accident. That's something that I definitely, I would definitely be. If you had told me that was going to happen like a month ago, that would be very surprising. So I'm hoping it's not the case, but I'm prepared for it just in case.
It's time. Are you ready?
Crazy.
Very early in the morning here in Los Angeles, but
way too early. This it's dark out for the next 2 hours.
It's perfect for me.
We're gonna start with supporting actress, I think.
We always do.
Yeah.
Remember that the first year in 2019 when the first nomination read out was Kathy Bates, and we were like, "Whoa!"
Okay.
All right, let's do it.
Danielle, as a former nominee in this next category,
oh God,
why don't you just kick it off?
What are you worried about?
I don't know.
Performance by an actress.
Gwyneth Paltrow, I don't know. Okay, Odessa should be first.
Elle Fanning in Sentimental Value.
Odessa is not getting in. You should have stuck with it. Oh my God. They're both here.
Wow.
They're both here.
Okay.
They're both here.
Amy Madigan in West.
No, Grande, Taylor, and Wumi Masaki. Hey, this went better than I thought. Elle Fanning, redeemed.
I told you.
You should. Yeah, but you switched. You should have stayed with.
But I switched for Inga, so we switched for the.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I'm so happy.
Is Smashing Machine gonna be here? Ooh, they did it.
Sinners.
I don't think Smashing Machine is here, is it?
The Smashing Machine.
It is.
No,
but it's not here.
And the Ugly Stepsister.
They did the body horror. No Wicked.
They actually watched the movies.
Original score.
I feel like something else. No One Battle either. Begonia. Train Dreams isn't getting in.
Hamnet.
Yeah. I should. Yeah.
One Battle After Another.
And Sinners.
Yeah.
And Sinners.
Yeah. Begonia made more sense as the swing there.
And now, here are the nominees for Best Live Action Short Film.
Oh God. Let's see. Can I get 3? Nope. I took that
you
out last night.
I can't believe you remember which 5 you put in.
Oh my God. I'm 0 for 5. I'm still 0 for 5. Oh my God.
The Singers.
I'm 1 for 5.
And 2 people.
I'm 2 for 5. That's rough. I should have kept Butcher Stain.
That last one for the title.
Can I go 3 here at least? I've got 1.
Okay. I know I got that one.
I didn't do that one. I didn't think they were going to do 2 bears. Okay, I've got 2. Oh God, I'm doing terrible in these. Oh God. These are not the way they should be. Yeah, but I'm 2 for 5.
Okay. We haven't seen these movies.
I know, but for my score.
Oh.
Okay, this is easy. This is easy.
Screenplay by Will Tracy.
This should easy 5.
Frankenstein, written for the screen by Guillermo del Toro. Hamnet, screenplay by Chloe Zhao and Maggie
One Battle,
O'Farrell.
Train Dreams.
One Battle After Another, written by Paul Thomas.
Train Dreams, come on.
And Train Dreams,
Thank God, okay.
Screenplay by Clint Bentley and Greg Kedar.
And for original screenplay, the nominees.
Oh God.
Blue Moon.
Relax.
I got it. Woo! I did that switch.
It was just an accident.
I'm gonna go 5 for 5 here. Yay.
Nice.
Collaborators Nader Saivar, Shad Meher Rothstein, Mehdi Mahfouz.
Is Blue Moon gonna get into Best Picture?
Party Supreme, written by Ronald
SBC.
Bronstein and Josh Safdie.
Okay.
Sentimental Value,
Whip
written
and
by
Sinners.
Eskil Fucht.
Dang.
Joachim Trier.
I went 10 for 10 in the screenplay categories.
And Sinners, written by Ryan Coogler.
I mean,
It
Blue
makes up
Moon
for the
is-
shorts.
I'll take Blue Moon.
Oh, it's
So,
great.
since I did the first acting award,
Very
let's
writerly.
take this one.
Thank you, Danielle.
Oh God, this should be easy supporting
Here are
actor.
the nominees for performance by an actor in a supporting role.
Should be easy.
Benicio del Toro in One Battle
Yes.
After Another.
Jacob Elordi is next.
Jacob Elordi in Frankenstein.
Yes. Who else is next?
Delroy Lindo.
Whoa! Sean Penn.
Mescal.
Sean
Mescal.
Penn, one battle
Mescal.
after another.
Mescal's not
Or-
here.
Stellan Skarsgård in second
Mescal's
match.
not
Wow.
here. What the fuck? I'm so happy for Delroy Lindo. He's actually great in that movie.
Yes.
Exciting.
And
Sinners
deserving.
It's
is going to
time
break
for
the
16.
record.
16.
Congratulations to the first round of
Maybe
Oscar
17.
nominees.
If it gets
We'll be
2
back with more
songs, that's
nominations.
insane.
Okay, break time for a little bit. No fucking
Okay.
Paul Mescal. Oh, that's
Yeah, I mean,
tragic.
listen, I just rewatched.
He
the
hit
film.
everything he needed to.
Yes, I just rewatched the film. I do think that he's missing for the middle of the movie for a lot of
Supporting
them.
actor.
Yes, but when has this category ever really honored supporting performances?
Well, I'd say a good chunk of those are supporting. Lindo's
Well,
much
yeah.
more supporting.
Lindo is a great pick. I think Lindo's a great
That's
pick. He's
I
a
love
deserving
that.
actor.
Finally, an Oscar nominee.
Finally, I think
Just
it's
pick out Sean Penn instead.
yeah. I also think personally there might have been some people who voted for Jacoby Jupe.
And-
I mean, in
Oh.
supporting, they might have we always thought that there was like the one Battle Boys might hurt each other. I think maybe the two Hamnet boys, because I do think Jacoby Jupe is
Maybe
such
some
an
people
integral
put him
part.
in lead too.
That too. I think there's a lot of different reasons, but I ultimately, I think
Dang.
Hamlet's still going to be fine, though it does show you that it's not win competitive for picture. If some people thought after the Globes that was going to happen, it's not. I think Blue Moon getting into screenplay. I think like out of the ones, listen,
Yeah.
Blue
I
Moon,
made that
Sorry
switch this
Baby, Blue Moon, Sorry Baby, Weapons, all deserving screenplays. I think whatever they did was going to work. And so, as far as it's a great pick. And so I think Blue Moon is definitely a worthy film to get in there. And I mean, Richard Linklater is beloved in this branch. I mean,
He didn't write it though.
Yeah, but I just say his
It's a
movies,
first-time screenwriter, which is impressive.
which is exciting. Begonia getting in for score.
That makes sense. I was between that or Train Dreams, one of those
Yeah.
two.
I guess you did very, very poorly on the shorts. I would have no
Yeah.
idea.
I went 2
think-
for 5 on both those shorts.
Yeah, I think you're fine.
It's
Let's
rough.
see. Yeah, I think
I'm selling it over Paul Mescal. I guess that's my Charles Melton. That's my favorite supporting actor of this year.
really. Oh, okay. I
think
was not
so, yeah.
aware. I was not aware of this.
I guess on the positive side, Elle Fanning makes it in. That's very
Yay!
exciting. I'm very happy for her.
Well, it really, I think, given that sentimental value is not underperforming, it just seems so odd that here we have a quartet of actors and you're not going to nominate one. It just felt
But
wrong.
none of them got SAG. That's crazy for a film to get 4 acting noms and none at SAG.
Oh, here we go.
Let's
First
see.
new Oscar category
Casting.
in 25 years.
Please don't be basic. Do something fun.
Hamnet.
Okay, yeah.
This is just going to be the top 5.
Supreme.
I hope something fun.
One battle after another.
Sinners and Weapons.
Secret Agent.
Oh, wow.
Oh, there's the fun one.
Sinners.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought they were going to do one international.
Next, the nominees
So,
for
yeah.
achievement in costume design.
That basically
come on.
tells you international
Avatar,
feature is going
Fire,
Secret
and
Agent,
Ash.
I think, too.
Maybe. Wait, costume design for Avatar?
What?
Hamnet.
How? They wear
Supreme
mocap suits.
and Sinners.
What else missed? No hat. Okay, everything
Wicked.
else is
No
normal.
Wicked.
Here
Wait,
are
no,
the
Wicked.
nominees for achievement.
Wow.
Avatar gets costumes, but not Wicked.
That's
What?
insane.
Hear Me
What?
from Diane Warren Relentless.
Diane Warren, yes.
Surprise, surprise.
Golden from K-pop Demon.
Your winner.
Woo.
Okay.
Ooh.
I Lied to You from Sinners.
Yep.
Yay.
No Wicked, I
Sweet
feel like.
Dreams of Joy from Viva
What
Verdi.
is that?
And
Okay.
Train Dreams from
Okay.
Train Dreams.
Okay, yeah.
Wicked is
Wicked
dead.
blanking so far. Not a
And
single
now the
thing.
nominees for
That-
It didn't get makeup
crazy.
either.
feature film.
Wow.
So much
The
for
Alabama
all those
Solution.
short lists. Okay, I did not have that. I hope I get at least
See Me
3
in the
here.
Good Light.
Fuck.
Cutting Through Rocks.
Oh my god.
Mr. Nobody Against Putin.
What? At least.
And The Perfect Neighbor.
Okay, it still gets in. It still gets in.
Front
2 for
runner.
5.
Front runner.
2 for 5.
Coming
It's your
up
winner,
right
yeah.
Now, the nominees for Best Documentary Short Film.
Is Wicked?
They are.
Wicked's not going to get production design.
All the Empty Rooms.
I thought you were going to say that Wicked was going to be in this category.
Oh, no.
Life and Death
I'm
Not
2
really
so far,
sure.
though.
Renault.
I've got 2 so far.
Children No More, Words
Damn.
Are Gone.
Still 2.
The Devil is Busy.
Okay, 3. Can I get 4?
And
I think I
Perfectly
had that one.
Strangers.
Fuck. I only got 3. I did rough on the shorts this
For
year.
best international feature film, the nominees
Okay.
All right.
are
Is Neon gonna make history?
The Secret
know.
Agent, Brazil.
Yep.
It Was Just an Accident,
Yep.
France. Sentimental Value,
Yep.
Norway.
Surat.
Okay.
Sirat, Spain.
Is it No Other Choice?
And The Voice of Hind Rajah.
There you go.
Oh, I should have done that one. But
Which
yes,
one did you do?
I did
For
Left-Handed
best
Girl.
animated
Oh.
feature film, here are the
Oh,
nominees.
this is easy. Okay, I don't have to stress.
Arco,
I love that this video is me being like, "Oh, this is fun! Wow!" And you're having a
And
mental
Wicked-
breakdown.
Wicked is the one blanking, and I'm the one still having.
I know.
Avatar got costume design. I should be hyped.
Crazy.
That's still
Here are the
they
nominees
wear
for
mocap
achievement
suits.
in production
That's
design.
visual effects.
I mean, they're still
I don't think-
designing.
Frankenstein.
It's true. Let's see if
It's not
Wicked
here.
manages.
Avatar's not here.
Yeah,
Why did
Avatar's not
Avatar
here,
miss
but it
this?
gets
Marty
hot.
Supreme.
It's
That's
weird.
Weird.
It's
One
really
battle
weird.
after another.
Oh my
And
god!
Sinners.
And Sinners.
Production design for one battle?
I told you.
Okay.
They're just gonna check it off. New
How many
record.
nominations are these movies gonna get?
Marty
lot.
Supreme.
I think
This should be
One
top
battle
5.
after another.
so. Sinners is at
Sentimental
16.
value.
Hamnet!
And
What is
Sinners.
happening to Hamnet? Sentimental value is strong.
For achievement
Banning,
in
editing.
sound, here are the
Yeah,
nominees.
maybe it's actually gonna win international now.
F1.
Ooh,
Avatar
we're
gets
gonna-
costume design, but not sound. What?
so weird.
Frankenstein.
We're gonna end up right back where we started with sentimental
One
value
battle
winning
after
international.
We are. Hopefully
Sinners.
Surat gets this. Come on. Do it.
And Sirat.
There we go. It's
Last
exciting.
minute change. Thank you, Jack.
Yeah.
For achievement
Yes,
in
that's a
visual
smart
effects,
change.
The nominees are
Avatar.
Avatar.
Fire and Ash.
Is the Lost Bus gonna be here?
F1. Jurassic World.
What the
Rebirth.
fuck?
The Lost Bus.
Yes, okay, thank God.
And Sinners.
Jurassic World. That's the first Jurassic World movie to get a nomination. What?
Here are
It's
the nominees
crazy.
for achievement in cinematography.
What are they? What's okay? This should be easy.
It's
Frankenstein.
right, Jack.
This should be easy.
Marty Supreme.
Yep.
One battle after another. Sinners.
Yep. And
And Train Dreams.
yes, thank God.
Did you not
I
think
was
that
wo-
was happening?
No, I did. I did. I was just
Performance
worried
by
for a
an
second.
actor in a leading role.
Okay.
All
The
right.
nominees are
Okay. Ethan Hawke is absolutely in here.
Timothy Chalamet and Marty Supreme.
This should be
Alright.
easy.
Leonardo DiCaprio in One Battle After Another. Ethan Hawke in Blue Moon.
Yep.
Michael
Woo.
B.
Yep.
Jordan in Sinner.
Fantastic.
Is it Clements?
And Wagner Moore.
Okay, no.
in The
More.
Secret.
Okay. Easy. Okay. Next up,
For
Hudson.
performance by an actress in the leading role.
Are you really
Let's
rooting for
see.
Hudson?
I don't know.
Jesse Buckley in Hamnet.
Yep. Byrne should be next.
Rose Byrne.
Thank
in
God.
If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You.
Performance of the
Let's
year.
go.
Kate Hudson.
I was
in
right!
Sung Blue.
Yes.
Renata
No Infinity
Ivanova
too.
in
We skipped over her.
Sentimental Value.
Wow.
And
And Emma
people were
Stone.
doubting
Emma
that.
Stone in Begonia.
Yep. And people.
Category fraud. I
For
think the
achievement in
category
directing,
placed it.
She was
the
supporting.
nominees are
Oh God.
Chloe Zhao Hamnet.
Thank God.
Woo!
The way it performed today
Why
was
is she-
really good.
Josh
First.
Safdie, Marty Supreme.
It's by movie.
Paul Thomas
It is? Okay.
Anderson. One
Yeah.
Battle
This should be
After
easy.
Another.
Trier and then
Joachim Trier.
Yeah, Trier
Sentimental
and
Value.
Coogler.
And Ryan Coogler.
And Ryan
Okay.
Coogler.
I went 5 for
Yay!
5 in director. That's crazy. I never do that.
And
think-
for our final
yeah.
category,
This should be easy.
read them together.
I think you got it.
Everything that should be in there
Please.
The
Oh,
10
let's see.
films
Gotten.
nominated for
is
Best
Blue Moon.
Picture
Gotta pop up
are
first.
That would be crazy.
Begonia.
Okay,
Ed
no.
Guiney
Yeah.
and Andrew Lowe.
This should be the
Yorgos
top 10
Lanthimos,
then.
Emma Stone
Yeah.
and Lars Knudsen, producers.
F1. Chad Owen,
Fuck.
Brad Pitt, Edie Gardner, Jeremy
Fuck.
Renner, Joseph
What?
Kosinski,
What?
and Jerry
It was just an accident too.
producers.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Frankenstein, Guillermo del
What?
Toro, J. Miles Dale,
What?
and Scott Stuber.
I mean, we
producers.
needed a bigger movie. So Weapons
It's-
probably
it's
underperformed
Ford v
as
Ferrari.
one.
Marshall, Pippa
It's-
Harris,
it's gonna win
Nicholas
editing, too.
Ganda, Steven Spielberg, and Sam Mendes, producers.
Okay, that's our
Marty
surprise.
Supreme, Eli Bush, Ronald Bronstein,
Or it was
Josh
just an
Safdie,
accident.
Anthony
Damn.
Koutagis, and Timothy Chalamet, producers.
Oh, he's a producer.
One battle after another. Adam Somner, Sarah Murphy, and
I stopped
Paul
counting.
Thomas Anderson.
I forgot how many there left.
The Secret Agent.
Yep.
Emily.
Sinners,
McClellan,
Cinema Value, Train
producer.
Dreams. That should be it.
Sentimental Value.
Yep.
Maria Eckerhout and Andrea Berretinson Otmar, producers.
Wicked.
Zinzi
It's
Kugler,
only is it
Sam
blank? It
Kohanian,
blanked.
and Ryan
It
Coogler,
blanked.
producers.
Holy shit, that's
And
crazy.
Train Dreams.
Yes,
There we go.
Train Dreams.
Teddy
It
Glad I made
blanked.
that switch.
Will John.
Oh, you did?
Jenowitz,
Yeah, at the last
Ashley
minute.
Schlafer,
Okay.
and
But
Michael
to take out, it was just an accident.
Yeah.
So I think then I got 9.
Congratulations to all of
Yes.
this year's
Me too.
nominees.
Because I didn't do F1.
I truly enjoyed being here with you.
Wow. Those are
All
your
right.
Oscar nominations.
So I believe
What's the biggest surprise? I think it's Wicked blanking. That's insane.
that might be the biggest surprise. I think the story has to be new record of nominations.
How many
for
is it?
Sinners. I think it's well, we thought it was going to be 15, but with Delroy, I think it's 16.
But did it miss? Did it miss anything?
I don't think so. What did it miss? I can look it up.
Did it get makeup? I think it got
People
makeup.
Yeah.
16. How many did One Battle get then?
I think Wicked for Good missing everything. I think it's more shocking because it did show up on the short list. It's like there wasn't a sign that it wasn't going to still be strong in the crafts. But I do think this speaks to they split a movie in half. The production was simultaneous, and they felt like there wasn't enough in the second part that was different from the first to nominate it in such a strong year. I do think it's curious that the song doesn't get in, but also the songs weren't. I think those songs weren't, the big hits that everybody kind of wanted them to be.
No.
It is surprising, but I think
But the
given
costume
where we are,
design seems like a given. For Avatar to get that over Wicked is kind of crazy, I feel like.
that one,
I'm not
yeah.
complaining, but
So
but
Avatar got
that's
2, got costume and
costume. You would think that it would have gotten sound or production design. Did
Yeah.
either of the first two get costume design? The last
definitely
one did.
definitely not the last one.
The first one didn't get costume design either. What?
Yeah, that's interesting. I think that's the biggest head scratcher of the morning.
Edo was right there.
When Avatar getting a costume design is the biggest head scratcher of the morning, you know that we did all right.
Yeah, but
All right.
still,
Nobody has.
I don't think they even
updated.
ran a campaign for that. Well,
Okay.
I called Kate Hudson. It happened.
That was good. I think
she's Annette Bening, part 2.
Well, I think what was interesting this year is I think you had the 2 big acting surprises for who wasn't there. I think were both because of category misplacement. Paul arguably should have been lead, and I think.
But you can say the same for like Skarsgård too.
Yeah, but I think it's a little because Skarsgård is part of an ensemble where Hamnet is very much billed as the 2 of them, their love story. He's playing William Shakespeare. I think it. I think there was, whether people agree with you or not, which I think is a fair thing. Skarsgård could be lead. I think the idea that Mescal is the co-lead, I think was a bigger, a bigger atmosphere around the film.
And Skarsgård won a Globe right before voting. That obviously helps.
Yeah, I just think Delroy Lindo. I don't think people remember that he was omitted for Defy Bloods, but I think he's such a worthy actor, and I think talk about your Judi Dench. Talk about your Judi Dench situation. This was where the actors, the actors, SAG goes with the younger performer, and then the older performer is the one that gets the Oscar nomination. 3 for Sinners, 3 acting noms for Sinners.
Yeah, 4 for One Battle, right? Yeah, 4 for One Battle.
Yeah, and then 4 for Sentimental Value.
1 for Hamnet. That's still crazy to me. No Mescal. I thought that was safe.
Hamnet, I think, out of the top tier, probably underperformed the most. Did Odessa get it?
No.
Odessa didn't
That's
get it.
bad for Timmy. No other actors in there.
Yeah, but I think... Yeah, but come on. Marty Supreme is billed as the Timothée Chalamet movie. Like, it's the Timothée Chalamet show. Like, I don't think that hurts him. Because what do you think is happening? You think Michael B. Jordan's going to win Best Actor now?
No, I still think if Leo wins a single prize, he'll win the Oscar.
I think it's Timmy's year.
16 nominations, 2 more than the record.
2 more.
That's crazy.
That's not being beat anytime soon. All right,
That's
let's talk
impressive.
about this. F1.
Oh yeah, we didn't even talk about that. I was considering it. There was a period where I had it like a few weeks ago at my number 10 spot because I was like, it's going to be Ford v Ferrari. But usually that last spot in Best Picture the past few years, Nickel Boys, Women Talking, Past Lives. It's like a passion pick.
Yes, but
it's like
look at
Screenplay or
those
something.
years. Look at last year. Like we had already
The blockbusters were already in there.
We were already in there. I think that's what I was saying. Like when I was really pushing for Weapons, is that we needed something with scale and scope. We needed a big budget movie, and it wasn't going to be Avatar. It was clearly not going to be Wicked. And I just felt with Weapons getting the PGA nom with the supporting actress nom, like there was room for that to be. I think what I was worried about with F1 was it came out earlier than Weapons, and that it was a big, like I thought it was going to be too commercial. Well, listen, it's very well constructed. I think it's definitely there because of its craft, and I think also because Brad Pitt's a movie star. Like
usually those summer blockbusters, if they're in picture, they usually don't break in there late. They're usually already like established. Like, oh yeah, they're getting in there, not like last minute. This is our surprise in Best Picture. That's usually not what they do.
Yeah, I listen. I think it's the type of movie that when you see it, you know, given the other nominations it got, it makes sense that it fit in.
It does, yeah.
But and I'm glad because I did swap at the last minute. I put Train Dreams back in, took out It Was Just an Accident. Now because I'm just very surprised that film kind of faltered away. I do think that might be that Neon. You know, I think that was the film. I mean, we can talk about No Other Choice, which got nothing.
Blanked, but that was expected, honestly.
But I think It Was Just an Accident being, I think, caught up. When The Secret Agent rose, that It Was Just an Accident had to fall for that to rise. And I think that's unfortunate because I think it could have gotten in a number of categories. I'm glad it got into Screenplay. You know, and then Blue Moon. So do you think the Blue Moon nomination at all helps Ethan Hawke build a Jessica Chastain-like momentum?
I don't think so.
You know, no?
Jessica Chastain was not up against the likes of like Timmy and Leo in super strong Best Picture. No contenders in that category were in Best Picture that year. So I won't gloat Wicked fans in the comment, but yeah, I think I think those are the main things.
Well, I think the thing that's going to be shocking about Wicked is not that, you know, because obviously we knew that it was going to subside a little from the first film. I think it's just because a lot of people probably had it as like their number 2 in some of these craft categories, like costume design, and the fact that it then like that, I think is the shocking thing, that something we had so high up missed. Yeah,
it's also these sequels that underperform but still get stuff. They don't usually come out exactly one award season later. That's not good. That's bad, honestly, if you're repeating a lot of the same tech stuff a year later. People were just there.
I'm happy for Elle Fanning. I did not have the heart to see her lose 2 years in a row to a co-star. That was very good. I'm very happy for her.
Me too.
And then Delroy Lindo, Woomi. I think because the idea that Woomi joined like happened so just instantly. They're like, oh, okay, she's getting in. I don't think we properly talked about that. Is such a great nomination.
She's the best performance in that film, in my opinion.
It's so good.
She's
so
great.
Happy for her. Yeah, it was a good morning. It's a good morning.
Good morning. Ryan Coogler, now the director of the most nominated film in Oscar history.
So deserving.
Crazy.
So deserving.
Do you think it's a race at all? The fact that Sinners is like leading. I think it can win SAG Ensemble.
I think yes. I think there is a chance. Frankly, because I think if there is more of a conversation, and no disrespect to Teyana Taylor, if she wins, she's a wonderful actor. I do think there's been a conversation about the fact that she's winning, and a lot of the Black actors and Black talent for Sinners is not, and what that represents as far as the type of roles and the type of stories for African Americans and Black actors and talent that are being told. If that narrative picks up steam, then I do think you could see a world where Sinners, the escapist film that has something to say with the scale and scope, could. I mean, you can't deny it's the most Oscar-nominated movie in history. The idea that we're not going to even think that it could be the Best Picture winner at the end of the day is ridiculous. I also just think because what I think could motivate one battle after another is Paul Thomas Anderson, and we can take care of him in director. And then maybe Sinners wins Best Picture.
Covered it all. Yeah. What should be the biggest thing I put on the thumbnail?
If you're
What's
just gonna put Ariana Grande's face crying, I swear
Maybe
I
I
will never talk
should.
to you again.
Maybe I should AI generate an image of that.
No. All right.
Imagine.
We'll
Okay.
be back. You know we'll be back.
We'll be back soon enough, breaking down these nominations in a longer form. Maybe we'll do it in a live stream way. Let us know how you might want us to do that. Comment below your biggest surprises, snubs, the thing that made you happiest, saddest, all that stuff. Really quick, saddest for me, no Paul Mescal. Happiest, maybe Elle Fanning. Maybe I like Elle Fanning and Lindo both as nominations. So
Yeah.
I guess both of those. Like,
There we go.
subscribe, and we'll see you in the video after this. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.